Hello, and welcome to our lesson on developing the schedule. Part 3. This segment will cover schedule approval and baselining. Once all needed schedule compression and resource leveling have been performed, the schedule meets project objectives and constraints. The project manager should seek approval for the schedule and set the baseline if it is deemed complete. A project baseline refers to a predefined set of project parameters and components that serve as the established reference point for measuring and evaluating project performance throughout its life cycle. Typically, a project baseline includes critical elements such as the project scope, schedule, budget, and quality criteria, which are finalized and approved at the project's outset. These baseline components represent the planned or target values against which actual project progress and outcomes are compared. The project baseline serves as a fundamental benchmark for assessing deviations, variances, and changes during project execution, enabling project managers to track performance, manage expectations, and make informed decisions to ensure project success. Schedule baselining involves establishing a reference point against which project performance and progress can be measured. At its core, schedule baselining entails freezing the project schedule at a specific time and capturing the planned start and end dates of activities, milestones, and other relevant project components. This baseline schedule is the benchmark against which actual project performance is compared throughout the project lifecycle. By creating a baseline, project managers set clear expectations for project timelines and provide a standardized framework for evaluating progress and identifying deviations from the planned schedule. Once the baseline schedule is established, it becomes a critical tool for monitoring and controlling project performance. Project managers regularly compare progress against the baseline schedule to gauge project health and identify variances. Any deviations from the baseline schedule, whether in terms of delays, accelerations, or scope changes, are carefully analyzed to determine their impact on project objectives and constraints. By tracking these variances, project managers can take timely corrective actions to realign the project with its original schedule and minimize the risk of schedule slippage or budget overruns. Schedule baselining also plays a crucial role in stakeholder communication and decision-making. By having a clearly defined baseline schedule, project managers can give stakeholders a realistic understanding of project timelines and milestones. Additionally, baseline schedule comparisons enable project managers to communicate project progress effectively, highlighting achievements and addressing any challenges or concerns that may arise. This transparency fosters trust and confidence among stakeholders, facilitating informed decision-making and ensuring alignment with project goals and objectives. Furthermore, schedule baselining facilitates performance evaluation and lessons learned for future projects. By comparing actual project performance against the baseline schedule, project managers can identify areas of improvement, pinpoint recurring issues, and capture valuable insights for enhancing project management practices. These lessons can then be incorporated into future projects to optimize scheduling processes, mitigate risks, and improve project outcomes. Thus, schedule baselining is a cornerstone for continuous improvement and knowledge sharing within the organization. In summary, schedule baselining is a foundational practice in project management that provides a standardized framework for monitoring, controlling, and communicating project progress. By establishing a baseline schedule, project managers set clear expectations, enable effective performance measurement, and facilitate stakeholder communication and decision-making. Additionally, schedule baselining supports ongoing learning and improvement, empowering organizations to optimize project management practices and enhance project success. Presenting and approving the schedule baseline is critical, marking key stakeholders' formal acceptance and endorsement of the project schedule. During this phase, the project manager presents the finalized schedule baseline, which includes detailed information on project activities, milestones, resource allocations, and timelines to relevant stakeholders, such as project sponsors, clients, and team members. The presentation serves as an opportunity to communicate the planned project schedule, discuss any assumptions or constraints, and address stakeholder concerns or questions. Once presented, stakeholders review the schedule baseline to ensure alignment with project objectives, feasibility, and accuracy. Following thorough review and discussion, stakeholders approve, signifying their agreement and commitment to the proposed schedule baseline. This formal approval establishes the schedule baseline as the agreed-upon reference point for measuring project progress, guiding project execution, and facilitating effective communication and decision-making throughout the project lifecycle. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.